What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Bear's Den. It's the Bear 465. So we're gonna hop out of here. We're in my Stonewoods, my storage unit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about and start a new series on the channel, talking about different trap builds. I do know that in the upcoming updates, sometime they're actually going to be nerfing the jailing aspect of it. So you need to make sure you know how to trap effectively. We're going to talk about different ways of trapping the objectives, like if this was a data mission or something like that. So that way you make the most use of your materials and you have successful missions. So the first time I recorded this, my bird decided that she wanted to be joining in. So if you hear in the background, she's just saying hi. So let's make believe that we're in a mission. Let's just say we're in a retrieve the data mission. All right. Now we're going to go over different ways of trapping the objectives later on. So I'm not going to go over that today. But so we've already trapped up the objective, and we want to slow down the husks before they get to our traps of the objectives, right? So we have, this we have this main path here. We'll make believe this is our main path. So you could do something simple like this. I learned this from Rounded Tic Tac. He was doing different trap stuff, and I thought I'd bring it to you guys. So it's a simple 2 by 3. So you got 3 tiles and 3 tiles wide, 2 tiles, right? So as they come up, first thing you can greet them with is a wall launcher to push them back, recycle them back through, right? Your next walls are going to be offset of each other, right? And you can push them back too. So if they make it past this tunnel or this tile, here they could get pushed back here too. And then you want to have the same thing here. On the back sides of these, you can put damaging traps, something like maybe a wall dart, if you have them. We're going to take the sides, we're going to build this basic box. One thing is you always want to make sure you always have a way for them to get out. The reason why is because they will sense if there's a full wall here, like they can't get out, and they will just beat down the box rather than going through the box. So you want them to go through it. Now, over here, when they make it through here, this is 3 tiles. You can use something like a wall dart. We'll go 3 tiles. Or you can use like a broadside if you have it. And in your ceilings, right, you got your ceiling tiles. You can use, if you have, we used to use gas traps all the time, all the time. But they nerfed the gas trap. So you physically need to have something to hold them here in this tile in order for that gas trap to be effective, right? If you just have a wall spike here, they'll just walk over the wall spike and they'll barely get affected at all by the gas trap. So you want to have something like a floor freeze or a tar trap or something to hold them there, right? If you don't have something to hold them there, then if you use something like a wall spikes, it will slow them down, but it won't hold them in place. So you can use something like um, a ceiling zapper, something like that. So this is a basic little 2 by 3 box that you can use effectively to trap up your tunnel before the husks get to your trapped up objective, right? So it's something for you to practice and utilize. If you like this stuff, we will actually continue it. You can drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, that way you keep up to date. And we're going to do more different tunnels like these that I've learned. Oh, and the one thing you want to do is we're going to talk about block offs, right? So you want to make sure they're actually going to go through your tunnel instead of just skirting around here. So we're going to talk about different ways of blocking things off so you can make sure that the husk will actually go through your tunnel. Like here, I would actually do something like this. Is what I did last night. And the 160, I was doing evacuate the shelter. I did something similar to this because the husk will take the path of least resistance, right? So rather than going and chewing through all those layers, they're just going to go through your tunnel. So once again, if you like things like this, more than happy to continue on the series. We'll talk about different trapping of objectives because I want you to make the most use of the materials that you have, and because unless you want to farm every single mission before you start doing stuff. So I want to make sure you to make the most intelligent decisions for your tunnels. They're effective. You help out your team, or you can run them solo, and you make the most use of your materials. All right. Hope you have a great day. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, keep up to date, and we'll see you later on. Talk to you later. Bye.